Hey friends, I wanted to show you guys another strategy to help you with your addition this week. And this strategy is going to be called making 10, or you might hear me say friends of 10 or best friends of 10. And it's just different ways to help add up to 10. Now, this isn't just going to help you with figuring out how to get the answer to 10, but also with bigger numbers too. We'll get to that later. But before we do that, I wanted to show you some pictures of one of my best friends. Her name is Morgan. And we have lots of pictures together, but here's just a few that I wanted to show you guys. There's one. We had dinner that night. This was 4th of July. This was at our church. This was on a big giant swing. And here's another one. So lots of pictures together. And as best friends, as they normally are, you guys are together all the time. People know, oh, there's Miss Harder and Miss Morgan. They're always together. Obviously, my friends don't call me Miss Harder, but you get the point. And I wanted to show you guys that because these best friends of 10 are always going to go together, just like me and Morgan always go together. And so this strategy is going to help you with your adding because it'll help you add quicker and help you recognize patterns and how certain numbers go together to make other numbers. So what I mean by that, first, I need you to show me your hands, all right? Because on your hands, you have 10 fingers. So you are already prepared for this activity. And so what's helpful with friends of 10, this is the different ways to make 10. And I call them best friends of 10 because they are always together, just like me and Morgan. And so our friends of 10 goes something like this. If I have 10 fingers, how many more do we need to get to 10? None. So 10 and 0 are going to be best friends. All right. What about 9? Nine's best friend to get them to equal 10 would be how many fingers down? Just one. So 9 and 1 gives me to 10. All right, now we have the number 8. Eight's best friend to get him to 10. I have 2 fingers down. 8 and 2 are best friends to get him to 10. We got 7. Seven's best friend is 1, 2, 3. So 7 and 3 gets them to 10. Then we have 6. Six's best friend is the number 4 because it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 to get them to 10. This one's easy. Y'all know this one. 5. Five's best friend is its twin, 5, because 5 and 5 together make 10. And then it kind of repeats itself. So you'll know this one. 4's best friend would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 6 are best friends. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are best friends. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are best friends. And 1 and 9 more makes 10. And then 0 and 10 are best friends because 0 plus 10 gets you to 10. Now, again, this strategy is really helpful just to help you figure out how to add to 10. And we're going to do this again tomorrow. But the faster that we remember those, the easier it's going to help us to add to 10. But let's say you have a bigger number. Let's say you have the number 14 plus 6. Let's say that's your addition problem. 14 plus 6. Sorry, my one got wonky. 14 plus 6. Well, I remember in my friends of 10 that 4 and 6 are best friends. They're always together. So, and I see that there's a 4 here and there's a 6 here. Well, when 4 and 6 go together, gets them to 10, but there's a 1 here. Well, let's see. If 14 plus 6 more gets me to my next 10, and in this case, it would be 20. So that probably sounds a little confusing right now, and that's totally okay because we'll get to it. But the 4 and 6 are helping me figure out that when they go together, they make a group of 10. So that means that this 4 and 6 gives me 10 plus this one. This one's in the 10 spot, so that's another group of 10. So one group of 10, another group of 10 would be 20. So 14 plus 6 would be 20. Now, you could also do it with even bigger numbers. If I did 52 plus 8, well, I know that 2 and 8 together make 10, and another 5 groups of 10, that means we got 60. So again, bigger numbers, we'll get to that. But just to give you a little taste of how we can use this strategy, not just to add up to 10, but to add up to even bigger numbers.